Ooh, child. This is a mess. Welcome back, everybody, to God and Spirits Network on YouTube. Today we're going to do a G-Murders edition because we haven't done one in so long. And today's G-Murders edition will be for Miss Akira Wilson. Miss Akira Wilson was found deceased in a Hilton hotel suite. She was shot to death, and she was supposed to be there with a friend of hers and a guy friend of hers. So it was supposed to have been a girl and a guy there that she was at the actual hotel with. And from there, she was shot and killed, and the girl did not call 911 until she got home. There wasn't a 911 call until she got home. I am going to drop the link to um, Blackgirlunlost. That's the channel that I saw that on. So I will drop the link so you guys can learn a little bit more about it. Um, this story was reported from Blackgirlunlost a day ago. So I'm not sure when Miss Wilson actually died, but her case did pull to me because it is very similar to Kanika Jenkins' case, and it is also similar to Miss Shanquella Robinson's case, where these people go on trips or they go to hotel parties or they go to parties period with their friends, and then they don't come back alive. So you guys, we're going to go ahead and get into it for Miss Akira Wilson here. And like I said, this is just the G-Murders edition, so we're only using our G-Murders deck today, okay? I did pre-show for you guys. We have kidnap, gunpoint, or knife. She was shot, you guys, and it's suggesting here that somebody wouldn't let her out of the room. Kidnap, gunpoint, or knife here. It's suggesting that when she got to the hotel room, this friend or the guy friend would not let her out of the room, or there was a situation here where it was more than those three people, her and the guy and the girl in the room, and it could have been another guy there that wanted to talk to her or something like that. She wasn't going, and it got violent. It got violent, okay? Because the next card we do have that says uh, it says sex, escorts, prostitution, trafficking. So I'm not saying baby girl was doing any of that, but what I'm saying is it seems as though somebody was trying to set her up in that way to be like that. Yeah, motive to kill, pay a hitman. It just seems like somebody tried to set her up for some type of, I want to say that this, either if it's not sex trafficking, prostitution, things of that nature, it could be that it is highly suggesting here that it was either a threesome gone wrong, or like I said, this party went wrong. Somebody else was invited and she did not want to go for it. Okay, so let's see what else we can get here for Miss Akira Wilson. Akira Wilson. She was a YouTuber, you guys. So for our fellow YouTubers, we have to seek justice for our fellow YouTubers. Hold on. It says somebody's withholding evidence here. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Wow. Look at here. We have no money, fake ass friends, jealousy, envy. So her friends did this to her. Everyone knows who it is. They are scared to speak. So what I'm getting from this is whoever this girl is that's supposed to be her friend that went to this event with her or went to this hotel with her, this girl was not as successful. And it always happens like that. It's so cliche now. You're not as successful. I'm not as successful as you, so I don't like you. But I'm gonna hang around you because, I mean, like, what in the hell? Oh man, I got something hanging off my shirt. Hold on, y'all. Let's tack it and get that off my shirt. But yeah, it says, if I can't have you, nobody can. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I said that. I just felt like there was this other guy, or the same guy that was in the room with them. He wanted to do something else, and Miss Wilson was not going for it. She wasn't going for him. He wouldn't let her leave that room. Homicide. Oh yes, it's definitely a homicide. The killer is still out there. What do we have? I was going to leave. You had nothing without me. Yeah, she wanted to leave. That's what I'm saying. The party got weird. It got weird all of a sudden, and she did not want to stay. With this withholding evidence, this could be that whoever was around her, these party goers, these people that was with her, they could also be withholding evidence. But what I'm also getting from withholding evidence here, you guys, is I'm getting that they did not tell this girl everything that they was going to this hotel to do. And when she found out what it was, she was like, no, I'm not down for that. And either this guy that was with her friend girl or another guy knew it. He just didn't like it. He was like, you know what? If I can't have you, can't nobody have you then. Swift death all over the news. Now, what I will say is I do believe, because I did see news reports about it along with Blackgirlunlost, this was all over the news death. It could have also been Swift, but she was shot. We have, you are lying. You know you killed me. So it's highly suggesting here that her friend and this guy that's allegedly her friend's boyfriend, they did this to her because they did not tell her everything that was going on here. They okay, so I'm getting, either they tried to make it seem like they were going to have this threesome or something like that, but they really tried to get something out of this girl. We have the occult card here. You guys, like I say, when the occult comes out, always make sure you guys pay attention to everything, because something happened at school, work, woods, or a public place, and that hotel is that public place there. We have guilty, you going to jail. So they're going to find, I'm hearing that somebody's going to snitch on this guy and this girl, daytime. This happened in the daytime. Slow death. Wow. Here's good. What else can you tell us about the untimely demise of Miss Akira Wilson? Akira Wilson. What can you tell us about Akira Wilson? She got a lot of cards. They want to come out and talk here. A lot. Failed marriage or loss of stability. Heavy drugs and alcohol here. Wow. What is this? Dirty lawyer, dirty judge. Robbery, gun. Didn't I say that? Set her up in some type of way. See, robbery, gunpoint night. They would not let her leave the room. They probably took things from her, stole from her. Fake love. This girl was not her friend. This guy was not her friend. They backstabbed and they betrayed this girl. A motive to kill, because she wasn't going for something. Like I said, either they wanted to do a threesome and she didn't co-sign for that, or it was this other guy that wanted to, have his way with her and she wasn't going, and it got chaotic from there. But there's definitely a motive to kill here. Intimate abuse. Wow. See, I just said that, y'all. They would intimate abuse is sexual abuse. It's a lot of stuff I can't say over the internet. I can't say on video. But it's pretty clear cut here that she suffered some type of intimate abuse, you guys. That I'm telling you, this guy wanted her, and he I'm telling you, this guy wanted her. And she wasn't going for it. She didn't want him. And we have plane, bike, boat, car traveling a long distance here. Betray, snake. See? They backstab, betrayed this girl. They snaked this girl. Wow. Last card. All right, we have hanging, rope, noose, sheets. I don't believe baby girl hung from a rope or a noose or a sheet or anything like that. This is the 8 of spades, which is the 8 of swords in traditional tarot here. Betray, snake. I feel like this girlfriend's betrayed and snaked her. And with the 8 of swords here, or the 8 of spades, they are not saying anything. They're blocking off the communication. This is also a slave to somebody else. This girl could be scared of this guy and not saying anything. We have premeditated here. I told you they planned this. They got her up there at that hotel, you know, and they wanted to rob her and have intercourse with her. Now, I'm not saying her friend girl wanted to rob her and have, but there's a guy here that wanted to rob her and have intercourse with her. And it seems like the friend set it up. That's what it seems like here. The friend set it up. Let's get a couple of more cards. That's exactly what it seems like here. Okay, we got one there. Okay. And one more. That's it. Oh, that was 2 more. We got a couple of them. Okay, so you're going to have somebody come out and say that it was an accident. They didn't try to do it. But there was somebody that was an addict here. They were on heavy drugs and alcohol here. Heavy drugs and alcohol. They're an addict, overindulging life here. Okay, we got cheating partner was in on it. See what I'm saying? Okay, so the girl also did this. Both of them, they both know what happened to this girl. Allegedly, they set this girl up, and now somebody's gonna come out. Either I think the girl is gonna come out and be like, "Oh, you know, I didn't have anything to do with it. This, and all of this," but it was not an accident. It was a homicide. They did this on purpose here. Okay, we got dirty lawyer, dirty judge here. You know, I wouldn't say that's a dirty lawyer or a dirty judge. What I will say is the police may not have all the evidence that they need, or they have most of the evidence and they're not sharing it with everybody at the moment. And that may be just at the request of the family that they're not sharing this evidence. But there is a failed relationship here and heavy drugs and alcohol, which could indicate that the girl went, Miss Wilson went on this hotel trip with her friend girl and her friend girl's boyfriend, allegedly, and the boyfriend ended up liking Miss Wilson, and that became a problem. Forced against their will. So yeah, it's strongly jealous lover. Didn't I just say that? Jealous lover, temper tantrum. Didn't I just say that? Tragedy. Yeah. This is allegedly a rare. Not rare. This is alleged usual case of your friend girl being jealous of you and the friend girl boyfriend wanting you, and the friend girl can't handle it. Instead of kicking him to the curb, she wants to hurt her friend, allegedly. You guys, this has been, bullying, school, work, social media. Yeah, she didn't like it. She wanted revenge about that. She didn't like that. She didn't like that at all. Self-defense, she had to fight. Yeah, I wanted your life because I envy your success. Set up. See what I'm saying? Once we get information on the friends, you guys, you know we're going to do a whole series. So you guys stay on the lookout for that, please. And thank you. Thank you all so much for your love, your likes, your comments, your dislikes, your shares. We appreciate it all over here at Guiding Spirits and Guiding Spirits Network. As always, you guys, peace and blessings. Wait a minute. I will be doing a update for the Shanquella Robinson case. Those who follow me for Shanquella Robinson, I will be doing an update for the Cabo Mexican police, you know, just to see what kind of shenanigans they're on, because in her reading part 7, it did come out that the police were tampering with evidence and they were hiding secrets about what also happened to her. So you guys be on the lookout for that as well. Thank you all so much again. And as always, peace and blessings, love and light.